Hi, I'm Hayden McMillan, and my topic selection is stem cell research. So before I start, I actually want to talk about why I chose stem cell research, and it's because it relates a lot to my life right now. In a funny way, so my dad actually just had surgery repairing his shoulder because his tendon completely ripped off of the shoulder. And since he works in marine construction, he can't work until it's healthy, which is projected to be at least 6 months after his surgery. And he had his surgery about 2 weeks ago. And to make it go quicker, because this is very important to him, it's his work, he's having a stem cell shot in his shoulder to quicken the recovery. And he gets the shot this upcoming Monday and starts his physical therapy Thursday. And some cool things about the stem cell shot are the doctor actually is going and getting it done in Miami. And the doctor says it's like guaranteed a month off of his recovery time than normal physical therapy would be. And there's a high chance of it being even 2 months off of his recovery time. So now talking about the ethical reasons of why stem cell research is illegal in some aspects, legal in others, and just very iffy on if it's FDA approved and where you can get it done and if you can get it done is, so stem cell therapies are not new by any means, and they've been going on for many decades. But in 1998, scientists discovered how to take stem cells from human embryos, and that's where the big controversy starts. It gets into a lot of the same of abortion, and it kills the human embryos. So if that's right, if it's wrong, if it's worth it for science, and when do human embryos have rights? But what most people don't know are there are actually 3 ways to farm stem cells. The first one being taking it from a human embryo. And another one, which is the most common, is taking bone marrow from the patient, which they actually have surgery in your hip, and they will take the bone marrow out of you, and then it'll take the stem cells out of that and put it into a shot, and then put the shot wherever you're trying to recover or where you need it. And the third one, which is the one my dad's having, is they take the stem cells from the umbilical cord from a baby, and they actually pay the families to take the umbilical cords and farm the stem cells out of them for research. But some reasons why people think it shouldn't be legal and the counters against the ethical reasons for stem cell research are, first off, the destruction of human embryos is a massive one, and it kills the baby. So, obviously there's a lot of ethical issues with that. But another reason why people are scared of stem cell research is because of how far it can go. There's so many beneficial opportunities for it, but it also leads into things like human cloning, which sounds so fictional and far-fetched, but that's what it relates to, and people are scared of, which is understandable. And the third counter I have for it is there's a risk of rejection from the patient's body from the stem cell shot, which could be dangerous, not fatal, but it could be dangerous and actually slow down the recovery of the patient. But here are the reasons why I think it should be legal. So it helps increase the speed of my dad's medical recoveries. He's having surgery and, like I said, a month to 2 months off of his physical therapy time. Another thing is it's very beneficial in fighting cancer, and they're trying to find a cure through cancer through stem cells. And the main thing it's being used for right now is it's a shot, and it repairs the cells damaged by chemotherapy. The main reason, though, that we need to research more about stem cells and it needs to be legal is because of just all the possibilities and medical just potential it has in healing many things such as cancer and recovering surgeries.